everyone. Welcome to my channel. And hi, Marcus! Good evening. I hope you're staying warm. Tonight we are working on these two comic book pages that you obviously can't see because they're blue lined. Which is for The Last Royal. Let me put this on. So this is The Last Royal. It is a comic co-created by myself and Drew Meismer, New Jersey. Hey, Mark Van Vasey! Good evening, good sir. Or good morning, good sir. Welcome back as well. Dude, cheers. We're working on comics still. But we're working on a different comic. Yay. Because this is paid work. And it's time to get my britches in gear. Or the engine in gear. Or what have you. So we're doing gutters. For this page. And since it's usually a little bit more inky, I'm going to let that dry while I ink the other page. I'm going to bounce between these two. Is what I'm trying to say here. This is a very these two pages are action oriented. So that'll be fun. Lots of speed lines. Lots of painterliness in the lines. At least that's how I usually handle that sort of BS. Shenanigans is how I like to call it. That's how I do my shenanigans. And after every single pass on the ruler, or nearly every single pass, I clean off the ink. Because I do it by nib. Why? Because I am not a very smart person. Crunchy. Can anyone else hear the scrape of the nib against the ruler? Like that? Oh yeah. Did any cool drawings today? Or the past week, Mark Van Vasey? It's a wipe down. It's a wipe down. Oh no, just wanted to know if you did any drawings today. I brought my travel kit with me to work, but I only had a half-hour lunch and I opted to do some walking instead because I knew I would be doing all this today. So I needed the exercise to counteract the shrimp mode. Hey, Bella! Bella! Hey, Bella. Bella, this is that's Ella. Bella. Bella Ella? On the YouTubes? Right? Oh, you've been doing more paintings. Awesomes. Awesomes. That sounds lovely. That sounds really lovely. I have a piece that I want to start with some ink, then finish off with some gouache. But I ink it first because I do treat it like a comic book. And you're back over on the YouTube, Doodles and Noodles. Thank you for migrating and keeping Bella company. Hope you had a good break, Bella. And Happy New Year, my dear. Honestly, whichever streaming service you prefer, all the more power. Oh, you got focused on your nail art, girl. Okay. I'm here for the nail art. That was last week. What are you doing? Are you doing more nail arts tonight? Ooh, crusty. Crusty. Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna move this in frame. It's almost done with the gutterings. I just don't want to move my ruler and accidentally smooge it. Smooge is a technical term. A really messy smooch. That's what that is. Oh, you're doing someone's nails tomorrow. Nice. Do they have any idea what they want in... Do they know what they want? Are you going to do like white tips? Are you going to do a French manicure? You got some crazy embeds? You have 3 appointments? Holy cow. Wait, is this the same Ella that... Is this... Are you a different Bella than another Bella that I was talking to? Because this one Ella I was talking to, or Bella, is like a preteen. I don't know if preteens can make appointments. Or are you a Bella that I had met over the weekend at the convention? At Anime Milwaukee. Milwaukee Anime Fest. Pretend that that's not dry. That's not dry. That's probably not dry. This is dry. You keep changing your handle. I guess that's a thing. I remember changing my handle all the time. Back in the early days of the internet. Time for fall and time for Christmas, I think, is another one that you were. Is that a thing? How do you have appointments? Why do you have appointments? Are they after school? They better be after school. All right, so we're going to work on this big page because that's the payoff page and I want to put the most effort into that. Let's bust out. So you can't see much. Let's go to zoom. Okay, good that it's after school. All right, cool. All right, so we have this, the foreground. We have basically a mid shot with Duo, one of our protagonists. This is unsheathing his sword from the stomach or back of a insurrectionist or a rebel, where this big monster is forming behind him and he is just too busy unsheathing his sword to notice until it's too late on the page turn. That's right. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna put them right there. And if I am out of frame, guys, you can use your art points to alert me. If I'm out of frame and I am not aware that I'm out of frame, tell me. How do you become a worker or or something? I am curious. Are you asking producer son? How does he become a moderator? Well, it's a little bit of a not nepotism. Is it nepotism if he's my husband? He's got the inside track on this channel, if I may say so myself. And he's doing it for free. He gets to bask in my glowing personality and be fulfilled by it. Marry a streamer, I guess. No, a streamer grants you access to be a moderator, essentially. Okay, there's gonna be some liquidy blood coming out of this. So you just gotta know a streamer that you want to mod. You hit 26 subs? Nice! Congratulations on that, Bella. And I completely forgot to really establish the perspective on this. That's not; those aren't straight lines. Whoopsie doodle. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Don't worry. It's a good thing I'm not doing these with straight edges. Oh, I can. Oh, I can easily. Duh. That's what pen and pencil is for. Duh. I'll revert back to some blue pencil, and get those lines straightened out a little bit. I remember setting goals for 10 subs. Excellent. Now you're getting, now you're double that. 150% of that. Yeah, right? I can't math. Never mind. You exceeded your goal. There you go. So good job on that. Lula, are you still here? Hold on. Okay, she's here. Producer son, Lula is on her cushion here because she has an upset tummy. It's 1:14 a.m. for you right now? Where are you? Wait a second. Are we the same am I talking to the same person that I thought I was talking to? You're in the same time frame as Doodles and Noodles. Different Bella. Yeah, okay. Close enough. You night owls. Oh, honestly, if I didn't have a 9 to 5. Honestly, I don't know. If that's like a whole, I was thinking like Would I still be able to get up at 6:30 in the morning? I already still have trouble getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning now. But if I... What about Sparkling Vampires? Sup, Eli? I live near Bristol, which is near London. Nice. Well... Oh, it's Heretic Scott that lives in the Isle of Man. My bad. I was thinking of someone else. And I'm already confusing Bella and Doodles. Sorry, guys. You guys are two completely different people. I am already confusing your... Okay, all right. I'm just going to concentrate on the pretty pictures. We're going to make the pretty pictures. Eli, how did you feel after watching all that Lord of the Rings yesterday? How did you feel? And was it the extended version? Or just a re-release of the theatrical release? Allow myself to introduce myself. That's how that sentence felt like. Oh. Yay, I'm back in frame. Alright, now we're gonna just put on some random falling items. Various bar accoutrements. I want to go live. How many subs for that? Not sure, Bella. I'm not yet, honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. I think I bypassed a lot of that because I posted a bunch of shorts. I used to be more short form couple of years ago, and then just doing the short form videos took up way too much of my time, and I went, screw this noise. In addition to just randomly streaming. I'm sure there's a help file in there somewhere. Here's a Boston shaker that's getting just utterly tossed around. Random detritus. Oh yeah, I put that up there. So we have my newest Kickstarter is coming up. I am the artist for the Arcane Cocktail Enthusiast for issue number 5, written by Jeff Ryder, down in Florida. And he specifically said that this was an arc that was written for me. because it was a meet cute. So if you guys want to support it, sign up to be notified for when it goes live. Awesome. Or please share to any of your comic book enthusiasts. Sarai, sarai. All right, so before we go any further with the perspective on this, and I do want to draw this guy more, but I want to make sure that it is still pretty, I'm still accurate. I'm hoping I'm accurate. Shit. Pencils in my work. Okay, we're gonna actually, no, this is a good thing. We need this. I'm just gonna make some straight lines. These should be dry. Good. Ah! Pencil down. I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Excuse me, guys. That tasted like blue cheese. Little sliver of tape. It'll make me, like, just having the, even though I'm not going to be using the ruler in the actual ink, just having it there as a guideline helps me so much more. Yes, Lula. Are you done? Do you want to go back outside? Do you not like me anymore? Bye bye, Lula. Lula is incoming, producer son. Incoming puppers. Okay, that's not bad. You're just letting your husband out. Nice. No, Lula. No, Lula is our little pit bull mix, and she is having a lovely time with her tummy right now. And so she sits next to me. To feel better until she needs to go potty, and then she'll probably go potty with producer son. Oh, I got you. I too am a connoisseur of jokes, especially dad jokes. Give me those dad jokes, man. Mechaform. Some chatters met like Mechaform and Masvidar are absolute units when it comes to the required bad dad jokes in this chat. Oh, my skin is so dry. Damn this weather! Uses an axe to break the wall that is buried between God and chat. How dare you do that? New Jersey. Joyzy! And what the fish say when he hit a concrete wall? What did the fish say when he hit a concrete wall? I don't know. What did the fish say when he hit a concrete wall? Nothing? He's a fish? Crap! Carp! Ha! Damn! Excellent, Lost Moon Bear. Excellent. So guys, this comic is written by New Jersey TV, all up in that chizat. I see you, Lost Moon Bear. He's freshly moved to Seattle. So everyone give him a cheer, cheer, cheer. And the only reason why you guys didn't see him last time is because he forgot about time slots. The traffic after 4:30 may as well just be a time siphon. So I heard. Okay. Wait, no. Jay doesn't do... He's not in Seattle. So how did art piece is amazing in person think? What art piece? Wait, what? The art piece is amazing in person. Thank you guys again. What I do? What art piece? What? This is true. Jersey. On both counts. God. It's so dry. You need to stop going out after 2 p.m. Be an early bird like me and producer son. I guess. Well, you know what? I think you need to catch up on some sleep. They brought them to your door, which was surprising. I ordered one of the prints. It was the guy in the big animal one. One sec. Look at the name. It was the guy in the big animal one. Oh, that was you? Oh, dude, Lost Moon Bear. Oh, dang. Oh. That didn't, oh, you got the Spy Family, Warhammer one. The Inquisitor family print. Yes, that's right. Dude, that was you? Yep. I'm glad I got there A-okay. Now I know who you are. You can't escape me now, I think. Dude, thanks for supporting. Appreciate it. And I'm glad you like it. Truth be told, I'm now doing all my prints through Cat Print. They blind ship it for me. They print it on demand and ship it directly to who I tell them to, so it's fantastic. Way easier for me instead of trying to package everything just so and stuff. Less nerve-wracking on my part. It's like, who the hell? Lost Moon Burr. You're ferocious. Ferocious protectiveness. Why for this tape? Why for this tape? Come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright. Can you peel a little bit better, please? There you go. I like the support. Oh, appreciate it, dude. Alright. Okay, now that we got that, is there any other perspective-y things I need to address? Or anything with straight lines, like this piece of the bar that just is broken off. There you go. So Jersey, did you have that You mentioned you had a interview. Did that occur? Was that today? Wait, I need to check the thing. How many shelves? On Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Not. Donde está my good eraser? There it is. On Monday. Monday. Excellent. Okay, so if this is half. Go and oh, I could have kept the line. God damn it. There you go. Eating dinner and setting up a meeting with an alumni for this Friday as well. Oh, look at you, Mr. Getting shit done. That's the word. Getting the shit done. What's for dinner? Man, it must be so nice for you to be able to stay up later and not be physically dead after each shift. At least someone is. Hey, Jay! So, Eli was watching a Lord of the Rings marathon at his local theater yesterday. And he sent a picture of the Denethor tomato scene to me and producer son as it was going. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Yes, seriously. He did do that. And we love that Denethor scene, don't we? All those noises. Of all the scenes he could have sent, that is the only scene he could have sent. There you go. So, speaking of Lord of the Rings, I am thinking of doing some Lord of the Rings fan art. One, because it is for this year is the 25th year, and we could all crumble into dust and be blown away into the wind. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard! Sorry, not sorry for that terrible accent. But I have a couple of shows that I was accepted in. One is Worldscon, Jay, that you said it moves from city to city for each year. This year is in Los Angeles. I got accepted into LAV for the art show there. So I want to create some original fan art pieces. I want to definitely do. It's a sci-fi and fantasy, so I want to do one thing sci-fi, one thing fantasy, and one thing fan art. Yes, I'm not going to be at it. I'm going to mail in some artwork for the art show. So I want to do a Lord of the Rings one for the fantasy. I was thinking like a Ghost in the Shell piece for the sci-fi. And then a third thing. Well, okay, it's all fan art then at this point. And then a sci-fi thing. I already had a couple ideas for the sci-fi thing that I'm still working on, like trying to hash out. Oh, a horror piece. I was also thinking of doing a fantasy horror thing. I know, not as cool, but still very cool, yeah. But hopefully that'll get my name in the area and stuff. But one of the Lord of the Rings piece I want to do is Eowyn versus the Witch King of Angmar. And I was actually rewatching that scene a couple of days ago. I was like, do I really want to do this? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. I am nomad. Alright, there you go. My nails are terrible. Alright, now that I got that down, we're gonna go draw this ugly mofo. And we're going to start with his face, because that is a face that no mother could love. And I am also making his eye just pop out a little bit more, because he is just horribly bloated and malformed due to the serum he injected into himself. So don't do drugs, kids. Northern Lights are tonight? It feels like, is it me, or does it feel like the Northern Lights have been making their appearances known more often? Not that I'll be able to see it with the Chicago light pollution, but my boss, who lives all the way in Bufu, Glen Ellen, Homer Glen, Lockport. There you go. That's the other name. It is a certified dark night area for stargazing and stuff. Brain squirreled. They have been making more appearances. Man, they're so attention starved for attention. It's always me, me, me. Northern Lights, Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. Look at that face. Don't you like that face? You missed it? Worldcon? Yeah. LA. Worldcon LA. Yes. And I'm not going there. I am submitting art for the art show. Mailing in art for the art show. I just have to get it there. I think August. So I have some time to make some original pieces for it. I know, just like Jay said, not as cool, but still cool. I'm getting my feet wet with traveling cons, with traveling to cons. Like this past Saturday was the one in Milwaukee, and that went really well. I'm just gonna give them a lot of big gross veins. Yeah, big gross veins. And lumps. We love lumps. I'm gonna looks like his armpits got a little hairy, just a little bit, a little more hairy. There you go. Does the comic have a good story? Yes. Yes, Lost Moon Bear. This comic, it's gonna be over the top action. And the word for the key word for all the action is scale. And for the comic in general is scale. We want you to feel we want you to feel every punch. We want you to feel how big this city is. How big the land is. And I want you to feel the agony that Jersey has the blood, sweat, and tears and agony that Jersey has endured to get the pacing right on this. This is issue 1. We already did issue 0, which is a little prequel. And there's already improvement on his end with regards to what he wants pacing wise. And the ones that I wanted is just, let me draw something incredibly insane. And I already got a couple of that already. Like, there's a double page spread after this one where a duo over here is getting punched through a building and across the street and into another building. And this guy, Ilian is his name. I get to draw him all gross. Like, this serum that he injects himself with just horribly distorts his body. As you can see. Actually, as you can't see, let's go zoom in. Ta-da! Isn't he gross? Don't we love it? Oh yeah, we need various bits of clothing just shredding away from his body. That's right. Yeah, I remember now. And he is half naked. 'Cause his clothes can't take it. And it's only this layer of tumor, this sagging bit of tumor, that is keeping his pants up. The kicker is not even done transforming. Oh, he's not? Oh, he's still suffering? Amazing. Do we get to see a full transformation of an imperfect serum? Alright, let's make this even grosser. Okay, let's get some hair coming out. Just like cancerous. Just issue 2, excellent. Thank you. I cannot wait to draw it. Hell yeah. Even these belly buttons getting distorted and stretched. Disgusting thing. So the next convention I'll be in is NWI Con. That's Northwest Indiana Con, basically. And I'll be more comic-centric there. It'll be more, I'll still have all my accoutrement, all my fan art, my anime and everything there set up. But I'll be pushing the comics. It really feels good to be on the convention circuit again, guys. Yes, Saturday was refreshing. I'm tired as heck, but it was very refreshing to be able to talk to people about about the work, what I do, and I really do hope that some people from the convention pop in. That'd be nice. Grow our little community. So, Lost Moon Bear, what are you drawing tonight? Oh, I made his toenail craggly. Oh, I hate it. Nothing like a craggly toenail. Ugh. Drew up Wolverine. It was an all-day project because it was comic book look. Oof, that sounds hard. Is that very different from your usual style, Lost Moon Bear? And he should be bursting on his right foot. Okay, got it. You got it, Jersey. Just adding more bubbles. That's what I feel like. Oh, I just realized. Hold on, I need to look at what. Did I draw anything shoe-like for Ilian? I don't know. Because here, okay, legs. No. Sweet. He's gonna have a busted-up boot. The comic book shading style. I remember trying to mimic that and that's not me. But I do not like wearing them all the time. I like your headphones, but you do. Wait. Oh, it's so nice to have speakers. Yes. Especially if you have the big over-ear ones. Well, any of the headphones. Like, I can't have any sort of headphones in my ears for way too long. Otherwise, I'll just go in little... Like, it'll hurt after a while. Even, like, the in-ear buds, those start, especially if it's not fitted too well. The only ones, they hurt after a while, like, ache from sitting in my ear. And then the overhead ones, much more comfortable, but if they're heavy, oh boy. And if I'm eating with them on, don't do it, like, ow. I can feel my muscles working against moving the headset, and it's like, oh, that's why my jaw's a little bit on the achy side. They hurt you too? Yeah. The issue is that I am paranoid something's about being in the apartment, so I can't hear anything. Oh, you got noise canceling ones. like, arg, this song's so good, but my ears, they hurt. They burns us. It burns us. He is going to have, like, this is the, okay, all right, so it's not gonna actually rip. But it's just gonna, I'm imagining laced up boots and the laces are filling, so everything else just flops over like a little, like opens up like a petal, like a flower, like a bud. Here's the failing. There you go. Shoelace. That's fun. There you go. And then his craggly toenails just bust out of the toes. Gross. Trim your toenails, guys. That's my PSA for... Welcome to my TED Talk, guys. Dude, hey, Doodles and Noodles, thanks. I hope you're having fun with your watercolor. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Toenail thing, please trim. I know many who don't really, and yeah. Like, there are times where I have let them go, just get a little bit long, but once they start snagging on stuff, like your socks, trim, damn you. Or especially, like, you can feel them, if they get really long, you can feel them rubbing against your shoe. That's how you break stuff. That's why we can't have nice things. Because everyone else has gross toenails. If I were an open sore, where would I be? Like his, okay. His abdomen stretches so much that it tears. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, we're gonna just put just a couple of tears right here. One on his belly and one on his side. That's how stretch marks are formed. When your skin is not elastic enough to accommodate an increase in volume beneath the skin. It's nice to have just light besides your kitchen light in the apartment. That's also a good thing. And I really hope, oh my god, like, I hope you have, like, vitamin D vitamins, supplements, vitamin D vitamins, wow. My dude. Yeah. And that is not a small thing. That's a wonderful thing. That's a huge, wonderful thing. Okay. You need more fabric. Just exploding. Like, what else is he wearing? Alright, Ilian. Alright, so he's got... Oh, he's not wearing too much. Oh! Wait, no, that's right. He did drop the thing. Oh, I should put the serum gun in here somewhere. He has built-in suspenders. I can make the built-in suspenders explode. Explode. Do the explodies. Is this what I'm just going to be drawing tonight, the rest of the night? Maybe. But just putting little bits of stuff in this one panel. Why? Because I can. Oh yeah, it's the rest of it is bursting out in there. So technically, I don't have to draw every single little piece of clothing here, but I can at least make. Oh, the sad thing, or the amusing thing, is that his gonads don't benefit from the mutation. At least not in this iteration of the serum. Gonads. I said gonads. Alright. Yes. Noodles and doodles. Doodles and noodles. I am a mature adult. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's make sure that I do not accidentally ink over Ilian. So let's take my eraser. Erase. Make sure everything's dry. Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, that needs to go away. What's great about this eraser is I don't have to really press hard. I'm barely pressing at all on the paper. So this is a very good eraser. Last Moonbear, are you the one that said that you use this one as well? The Sumo grip? I think it is. There you go. Yep! It was you. But now what do I do with the crummy crumbs? Put them that way. Alright. Excellent. Donde está Nib? It's right here. Alright, before I do that bit of part of the background, let's make the rest of this bar. Works well with colored pencils. Helps with shading with colors as you learned this week. Nice. do this. We're gonna do this. What color pencils do you use, Lost Moon Bear? That's something I have not touched since my college days, and it was mostly Prismacolor. So, fun story. I was in a drawing class. I wonder if I still have that piece. And they wanted me. One of the projects was draw a picture that tells a story. And so my story was a scuba diver just having a really bad day and the shark. So but what was absolutely fantastic about this is that I drew it in colored pencil, and I think it was an 18 by 24 piece. And it was mostly blue. And I'm like, damn. It's like college age Minerva was not very smart. But that was when I realized that, yeah, I'm probably just going to be an illustrator, comic artist, something that tells a story. And here I am. Works well with colored pencils, and the thing I like to draw are family pets and flowers, and dragons and skulls, and every now and then butterflies. We'll grab the box. Sadly, they don't make them anymore. Oh, okay. Aw. I hope you have enough to last. Fantasia blendable color set. Dang. I haven't even heard of that brand. And no luck anywhere? You graffiti too, but only do that on paper with it and oh, look at you being cool. Being really cool. Graffiti. I remember graffiti or tagging was not lauded as a legitimate art form back in my college days. And one person was really good at it, and she I forgot who, but this person butted heads with the illustration department about it all the time. You can't can't deny it that graffiti, or at least tagging, is a form of lettering. It's a form of graphic design. You can't tell me. Too many copycats out there? Yeah. Have you ever considered drawing on a, doing it on a sticker and then slapping it somewhere? You would love to do that if you knew spots? Okay, true. Like, I don't want to get caught is my main thing. Like, oh no. An artist that can use any medium. Who's an artist that can use any medium? Oil paint, spray paint, music, sound, dance, performance. That is what you call a Renaissance man. At least I think so. Doodles and noodles. Noodles and doodles. Doodly doodly doodly. Noodly noodly noodly. They are damn well free to use whatever the heck they want. It was on and off over the years. I took a long break from it for years, and your buddy from LA got back to me in it. So you're on and off. You're doing it on a. It's been an on and off project. Would never be able to go back to your old school style. Not true. You are essentially a different person than what you were beforehand. Before your old break. Before the break. Me, I haven't changed. I'm still the same old Minerva in college. From college. Oh, we need some toppled bottles. Oh, what are you going to be streaming? Jersey J. Video games? Just give you something to do? Oh, Balatro? Dude! Everyone go follow New Jersey TV. Listen for your Balatro musings. Just keeping it chill. If you want to tune in, watch at lunch or something, you'll be starting at 10 your time. Okay. see what I can do. I wonder what it's like streaming in the middle of the day like that. I hope it's good for you. Kind of relaxed? Okay. None of this bullshittery, right? I guess? I'm glad it's working for Samantha. Aw, dang. That's disheartening. It's... Oh, she recovers from that. Yeah, I hope it wasn't the migraine that had set it, that kept her defenses down about that. I'm glad you're keeping focused on setting yourself up there in Seattle. Oh, good. I'm glad you're better. Jay! Jersey, are you guys gonna, like, meet up again? No pressure. You don't have to. But you guys are, like, neighbors now. That's all. Oh, you are? Awesome! Yeah! Oh, Jay, is there any... Our shot right now, so it's going to be a minute, but we have a minute. Yay! You will get a minute, damn it. Any word on that conference that took you out here to the Midwest? Jay, or is it too early? Light years away. Okay, fine. Let me have this, guys. They change location every year. They did just one really early, so I don't know when the next one will be. It was in Portland, and you sent other people. Okay, cool. Like, the only reason why you went is just so that we could meet up. That's what you're saying, Jay. I'm here for it. Excellent. That's mostly correct. That's mostly accurate. Awesome. There was a benefit for the conference itself, but I wouldn't have pushed as hard. I won't tell your boss. I definitely won't tell your boss. I don't even know who the fuck your boss is. So it's a win-win situation. All right, Ills. All right. We are going to go skip over to the middle panel and make sure I don't smear on everything. Ah, I had a piece of tape on me. How long did I have that piece of tape on me? And we're going to draw Ilian for his pretty face gets super hella distorted by the serum. Oh, that felt good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give him some hints of the bumps from here, from the lower panel. Just to enhance the story a bit. Or just, just though, like, this guy's doomed. Just a little bit, just to show it's spreading. Yes. How big was your number? It was a very big number. E28, which means it's past the quadrillions. Oh, E to the whatever power. We're new, new, new. New. Producer son, how is the Lulaboo? Has she been? Is nature healing with her? New. Oh God. Ooh. Ooh. She ate a little, now is on her pillow. Okay. Oh, they're predicting negative 25? Oh, man. One hopes that they close the school and don't do e-learning. Oh, I forgot to ask her if she heard if there were any rumblings about that. Yeah, Lula has an upset tummy right now. We just switched over her. We're trying to switch over her wet food to a different type. Same brand, different type. And she also came from doggy daycare today, so she probably got a lot of treats. And that probably upset her tummy. She's been sitting on the couch with us before the stream, and we could hear her tummy going, just squeaking around and everything. This flu thingy is no joke. Oh, you guys have been, your schools have been hit by various illnesses. We're still gonna go back to Zoom. What can we say except wash your hands, stay home when you're not feeling well? Damn straight. I love how gross his neck is turning out. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's emphasize the syringe a little bit more. There you go. Whoop. Ah, really? Really? Really, Inkblot? I was doing so well. You just had to ruin my streak. Considering this is in a speedliney area, it's not a big problem, but still. I'm disappointed in you, Inkblot. Oh, that should be a counter on the stream. So many days. since the last ink blot, like so many days since the last injury. Yeah. That's the thing. That's gonna be a thing. We don't make mistakes, just happy little No! No! They are not happy little accidents. They are opportunities for me to yell at the page and to anthropomorphize my tools and make them feel shame. Okay? Mm. I know I want to be the Bob Ross of Twitch, but not that type of Bob. Not ever. Not. I don't want to steal his shtick. Do I ever paint happy little trees? No, they're angry little shrubs. That's what they are. Rawr. That's what they are. No, I am perfect, Marcus. How dare you say I'm not perfect? Troll trees now, that would be a cool drawing project. So, troll trees. Yes. Yes, Last Moon Bear. So the sticker will say, happy little trees? No! Angry little shrubs. Or would that be a pin? Or a button? I just refilled my nib. It's like, oh my god, I need to drink some water. Hold on. We're going to empty out the nib first. You have a lot of emotes, Lost Moon Bear. They're dancing to the music and chill vibes. Awesome. I'm glad to provide for these little guys. Okay. I actually don't remember if I already dipped this nibble second time, further delaying my drinking the water. Does anyone remember? I don't. I used up all my brain cells already. Burp, 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 burp. Okay, let's drink some water. Went to the office today and I only had my small sippy cup. Like a little baby. Just a little baby. Just a baby. There you go. Look at that destruction. I just realized the serum gun needs to be in here flying off and then over here landing. Just put a little hint of the guy right here. There you go. All right. Ooh, you see characters in there. Glad you like. Here you go. It's 20 to 4! Holy shit. Yeah, you gotta go to bed, Doodles and Noodles. Holy crap. I know you like the still of the wee morning hours, but that's really still. It's extremely still. Are you saying you believe in me because I'm yawning? The time and you are a third out of the outline done, I think. So we cheer on and believe. Aw, thanks, Lost Moon Bear. There's actually a couple things that I need to hold off on before I finish inking. So there's this panel here, this part. I don't remember what it's supposed to be, so I want to refer back to the original file. Because I think Duo. Oh! No, I need to refer to the original file. I think Duo is supposed to be in here, but this is an now I remember. This is an overturned table. That's a chair, of course. But I think Duo is supposed to be in the background. So I just need to refer to the file because I don't remember. So I may have hidden it accidentally when I was working on Ilian exploding on this page. Explode. Here's a guy getting stabbed. Damn straight you're not going to say anything because I want to double check. I trust what you say, but I will verify with our files. I probably have a note written down somewhere in my journal too, so I'll double check that too. Trust yet verify. Oh my god, speed lines. Oh my god. This needs a good. There you go. Wipe down. I just realized this evening I had the theme song for Suika game. You guys remember that game from last year or maybe 2 years ago? The watermelon game. I had that stuck in my head. This evening, and I was just going do 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 do, and it didn't leave until I started drawing, and now it's back. Son of a bitch. Do 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 do. Now it's gonna be in your head. Gonna be stuck in your head. Does no one remember that game? Suika game. The watermelon game. I had it stuck. I had that theme song stuck in my head. This entire in the early evening, it was stuck in my head, and then it only stopped once I started drawing and I was concentrating on it, and now it's back because I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I haven't thought about that song. Now it's back. Suika, Suika, or the watermelon game. I know it's on Nintendo Switch. Yep, Suika. Suika. A porn game, unsurprised. Yeah, it's available only on Switch, I think, or the Nintendo system. Well, glad I can help you with that. Speed lines. I don't want to do speed lines right now. I don't want to do straight speed lines. Those are straight speed lines. Yeah, well, I helped you determine that it was not the game that you found. Right? I gotta remember that I'm making Duo's hair black in this version, so I don't need to go all out with the little details in his hair. Okay, good. He has a scar. Well, I too put in Suika in Steam Game Search. Is it weird there is more than one adult game tagged with that name? Sup, Murderface? Nah, I wouldn't be surprised. Since it means watermelon in Japanese. Unless it's not an anime type game. Oh boy, okay. What am I drawing here? What am I inking here? Oh, he is cutting this dude in twain. Twain, I say. And actually, I should have put that line going this way. Actually, Murderface. No, I amend my statement. It's because Suika Game was so popular in the past 2 years ago that porn games tag it as such to capitalize on the popularity. Ha! That's my conspiracy theory. Welcome to my TED Talk. I have to remember. What the hell is this line? Okay, this is part of a body. You know, this is probably a lapel somewhere. You know, it just got abstract now. So here we go. There you go. Thank you, Lost Moon Bear. Always appreciated. Oh, that's a tangent. Water. Sweet, sweet water. Alright. Here. Bring my wider nib. Whoop. Oh, dang. Alright. This part is fun. It's my favorite part, and I gotta call it a night. Alright, guys. Alright, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Hold on. Just like this. There you go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's go to wide. We got a lot done here. All right, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a night. Thank you very much for sitting with me as I work on page 4 out of 24 for, where's it, 26? I forgot. Anyway, the last Royal, issue number 1, the second, which is the second issue. You can thank Jersey for that. The second issue of this series. Written by Jersey, art by me. We are co-creators. It's going to be awesome. Just as a reminder, Kickstarter for Arcane Cocktail Enthusiast is up now for pre-launch. Please sign up if you have not already to be notified when we go live. And everyone have a great rest of your night. It is flu season. Please wash your hands, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. I'll see y'all on Tuesday as we continue our comic work here. Peace out. Good night. Bye.